Melissa Gorga reveals former Real Housewives of New Jersey co-star Kathy Wakile and husband Richard Wakile are building a house across the street. Melissa Gorga, a star of Real Housewives of New Jersey, recently disclosed that her former co-star Kathy Wakile and her husband Richard Wakile have purchased a property across the street from her new home. Gorga shared this information during an episode of SiriusXM's Jeff Lewis Live. Gorga's husband, Joe Gorga, discovered the news when he noticed a property for sale on the lake while driving through the New Jersey neighborhood. Joe decided to bid the full price for the property, believing it was a rare opportunity. However, it turned out that Kathy Wakile already had a connection with the previous owner and had been interested in the house for a long time. Consequently, the Wakiles bought the property, leaving the Gorgas surprised and unable to acquire it. The Gorgas and the Wakiles, who are cousins, have had a strained relationship since Kathy and Gorga's sister, Teresa Giudice, feuded during Season 7 of Real Housewives of New Jersey. Kathy subsequently left the show and has not returned. Despite the estrangement, Melissa Gorga expressed hope for a reconciliation between Joe and Kathy, considering Kathy to be a good person. She also mentioned that Joe had a close relationship with Kathy's sister, Rosie. Melissa Gorga emphasized that the family dynamics and estrangement have nothing to do with the reality show and expressed a desire for Joe to rebuild his relationships with his soon-to-be neighbors. She acknowledged Joe's emotional nature and his inclination to please others due to his upbringing. She hoped that Joe could find a way to reconnect with his cousin and aunt. Melissa and Joe Gorga moved into their new home last year, which Joe personally helped build from the ground up. The Gorgas and Wakiles have not interacted or appeared together on Real Housewives of New Jersey since 2016. However, tensions resurfaced in 2021 when Kathy's son made derogatory comments about the Gorgas on social media. Melissa expressed her well wishes for the Wakile children and their family, while Kathy alluded to Melissa's inability to see beyond the bubble of reality TV. The revelation of Kathy and Richard Wakile building a house across the street from Melissa Gorga's home adds an intriguing dynamic to their already complicated relationship. It highlights the complexities of family dynamics and the potential for reconciliation, even in the midst of reality TV feuds. The circumstances surrounding the property purchase and the Gorgas' hopes for rebuilding relationships provide insight into their personal lives beyond the show. As the story unfolds, it will be interesting to see if the proximity of their new homes leads to any interactions or changes in their relationship dynamics.